Hey guys, so today I'm going to do my foundation routine. It's what I do basically on an everyday basis or before going out at night. Don't mind my hair, I just woke up a little while ago and had it in braids, so it's messy. And also I'm going to be looking not at the camera all the time. My mirror is over here. So if you're wondering why, that is why. So I already washed my face, and I just been using just normal scrubbing soap. So I'm going to start with this moisturizer. It's the 24.7 Skincare Smoothing Anti-Aging Moisturizer. So I am just going to put a little on my hands and just rub it in everywhere. Down my neck, my forehead, under my eyes. Because I do have tiny eyes, so it's a little hard to get in there. But this actually lotion I've been loving. Doesn't feel greasy, and it's just like so soft. I usually use it in the morning or at night. So I just rub it in over my eyes, dry it off a little bit, and then I start with my Skindinavia makeup finishing spray. So I just put a little bit. I love this stuff. It feels so refreshing and doesn't feel like you're putting on a lot. And it actually smells pretty good. So it just looks like that. So I put that on first, let it dry a little bit. Now I usually start, I am going to use concealer today. So some days I don't use concealer depending on, but I do have a little dark circle, so I do want to try to put some on. So I've been using the Revlon ColorStay foundation, and this one it's normal to dry skin, so I have been very dry lately. So I have it in 240 medium beige, and I just have been using my e.l.f. powder brush for this. It's extremely soft, and I just love how it works. So what I do is I just put a little bit of this on the back of my hand. Oops, not too much, but put a little bit on the brush like this, and first I just start blotting it on everywhere. And don't forget your neck. You want to make sure it's all blended everywhere. So put it on my eyes, just around on my forehead, and then I start blending. The blotting is a little bit better in the beginning because you want it to go into your skin. Sometimes when you just start brushing it on, it's really not setting into your skin. So I do like to do that first. Around here, around your nose, under your eyes, above your eyes, and on your forehead if you have a little bit. Don't forget your neck. Just go down a little bit. And it with the foundation, just make sure it's packed on or rubbed in really well, especially around the eyes. Because everyone's eyes obviously are different, so some of them you do get a little creases sometimes, but just make sure it's really packed on inside. Next, I do my concealer, and right now I'm just using Maybeline, and it is in 10 light. And with this, you could just use your finger. You could just put it a little bit right under my eyes. And then rub it in like this. And this, I do like to have a bright underneath eye. It makes my eyes pop just a little bit more. You can put a little bit more if you need. And I don't really need concealer anywhere else, so I'm just going to leave it with that under my eye. Yeah. So next, I've been using my MAC Skin Finish in Natural, Medium Plus. And it just looks like this. And with this, I've just been using my Essence of Beauty Kabuki brush. And for this, it's just like a setting powder. I really only use a little bit, not a lot. And I just put it all over. Don't forget your neck. And your forehead. And I even go right over my eyes, just to make sure all the foundation is, you know, so it doesn't move or, you know. So I just put a little bit. So really you don't want to forget your neck. Then I do again one more spray of the Skindinavia Skin Finish. Just one or two sprays just to set in all that you've done so far. And then I just been using for a little bronze, either for contouring or, you know, my whole face, which is the Smooth NYC Smooth Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. So it looks like this. Which I have been really liking this because it looks obviously a little darker than my skin, which is good, but it really hasn't been coming off that dark. And I use just my Sephora professional brush, and it looks like this for bronze powder. So I just put a little bit on. I just go along my cheeks, a little bit on my chin. And this, again, is just for a little glow. It's actually not that dark. Sometimes, a lot of times at night I go a little darker, but during the day, I just want to put on a little bit so I don't look as white. Don't forget to go down your neck so it's all blended in. And again, I do it over my eyes even, around my forehead.